And I know most of you probably agree with me on that one, that out-of-control emotions can make even smart people stupid. We can have all of the remarkable communication tools for dealing with difficult people, but if we are too upset, angry, or irritated to use those tools, they don't do us any good. So before I give you some of those remarkable tools, we're going to discover how important it is to hide our goats. Because as my good friend Zig Ziglar has taught me, they can't get your goat if you don't tell them where your goat's tied up. We'll discover 3 powerful secrets for hiding our goats so that we deny other people the satisfaction of seeing us sweat. And in addition to those 3 powerful secrets, we'll learn one way we can calm ourselves down so we don't say things that we regret. Our first goat hiding strategy might sound very simple.
I thought it was excellent. A lot of things she said really touched me.
Well, it's like you feel like you know her.
Very friendly. You want to listen to her.
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
She's effective.
The best tool that I've ever discovered for an exploder of doing the unexpected is to agree with them. Now, here's how this works. I'd like to imagine you're a bank teller. And a customer comes to your teller window and they are coming unhinged. And they say something like this: I cannot believe you have made a mistake in my checking account. I mean, it's only $5, but it's my $5. And if I can't trust you with my $5, I can't trust you with anything. This is the world's worst bank. You're a bunch of stupid idiots. In fact, you're a clueless wonder. I cannot believe that I would trust you. And I've had to wait in line for 45 minutes. This is ridiculous. You're awful. By the way, could that happen? Yeah, some of you have worked in a bank. Obviously, this isn't a question of could it happen. It's a question of if and when it's going to happen to you and how many times in one day are they coming to your teller window. Smartest thing the teller can ever do is say to this hothead exploder, you're right. A $5 mistake is a serious mistake. Let's figure out how to fix it. Now notice I chose very carefully what to agree with. You do not say, you're right, we are the world's worst bank. Or, you're right, I am a stupid idiot. What you want to do is you want to look for the seed of rationality in the exploder's craziness. Is it reasonable to become upset about a mistake?
Animated, she's not boring, she's not dull.
She's a very good speaker, said a lot of things that I needed to hear.
Really caught my attention really well, and there's a lot of things she said already that made it worth it.
Energetic, engaging, connects extremely well with the audience.
Easy to listen to.
I thought it was fantastic.
I see it differently. Tell me more if you'd like. Because they're going to talk about it anyway. So you stand your ground. I see it differently. Notice I didn't say I disagree. There's a difference between I disagree and I see it differently. I disagree is very confrontational and combative. I see it differently simply says I have a different opinion. There's no right or wrong there. It's simply I see it differently. It's a much calmer way of expressing yourself. I see it differently. Tell me more if you'd like. And the steamroller will. And eventually, here's what they're going to learn. They're going to learn that no matter... Make the hidden obvious. Here's what it might sound like. Somebody takes a pot shot at you. You can say something like this. Wow, I thought I heard an insult in what you just said. Did you mean it that way? Should see the looks on some of your faces. Wow, I thought I heard an insult in what you just said. Did you mean it that way? Or, wow, that sounds like you're being critical of my project. Is that your intent? Or, that hurt my feelings. You didn't mean to, did you? Or, comments like that sound as if you're making fun of my new haircut. You're not doing that, are you? Or, when people say things like that, it sounds as if they're making fun of my ethnic background. You're not doing that, are you? Hear how that works? It's 2 phases. The first phase is to make the hidden agenda, whatever their hidden agenda might be, to humiliate you, to embarrass you, to make you feel bad, to take a pot shot at your ethnicity or your age or your haircut, and you bring it right out in the open. You just say, hey, that hurt my feelings. Or that sounds like you were trying to insult me or make me look bad in front of our colleagues. You just pull it right out in the open, and then you ask a confirm or deny question.